Hello and welcome. Here I've got Rapunzel's hair design playset, and she's here with her little chameleon friend Pascal and 3 tubs of Play-Doh. We've got a big one of yellow because that's for her hair and Rapunzel needs a lot of hair, and 2 medium-sized ones of sparkly compound in pink and gold. So she's going to look very pretty indeed. Comes with scissors, of course, because it's hair design, so you need something to cut it with. They're quite slippery. Get back over there. There we go. And a comb with little jewels on it, and a cutting tool, which I'll show you later. And here's her beautiful chameleon friend, and he is also a roller that makes fantastic long braids, and that works beautifully to make her long hair. And on the top of her head, underneath a tiara, if we remove the tiara, she has got quite a decent sized area there where we can pack it full of Play-Doh and make some nice hair for her. So let's do that. I've got 4 little sausages of Play-Doh, and I like to make it, well, not just one colour, so I've popped some stripes of gold in amongst the yellow. So let's pop it in, squish it down, fill it up as hard as you can because you only get one go at how long her hair is going to be. You can't keep adding, unfortunately. So this is as long as it's going to get. Pop the tiara back on. This can be a bit stiff, so you might need an adult to do this, and then turn the handle, and out grows Rapunzel's luscious locks. And that's as long as they grow. And here we go, you can see that some are single, some are joined together, but there's certainly plenty of hair there to style and play with. Now we can curl some in around her face, but all this at the back is, well, it's a bit wasted when we're looking at her from the front, so can we bring it to the front? Not really. I know. How about we make some, no, not the front bits, how about we get some of the back bits and make some nice loose, soft curls on the top of her head. One more for the middle, I think. We'll pile this one a bit higher so that it balances it all up. There you are. And we'll curl these back in around under her chin. And I think she's ready for, well, for the next step. Let's take Pascal, and we're going to use the Braid Maker. And once again, because I don't like using single colours when I can use 2, I've got some yellow and I've got some gold here. So you watch this. This is a really good cutter. And I've made it as long as I can. So let's see how it went. There, what do you think? Is that a great long braid for Rapunzel? Let's do some tidying first before we put the braid on. And let's grab it and tuck it under the hair that's already there. So we can then pop that hair over the top. And there you are, you've got a beautiful hair extension braid. And we need a matching one for the other side, so off you go, Pascal. Make me another braid. There, a matching braid for the other side. Tuck it under. And now she certainly has some super long hair. But we might tidy the end off. Might as well use these scissors. Yeah. And pinch it in a little bit to keep it tidy. And the other side. There. Now let's try out this comb accessory with its cutter. I will grab a little sausage of yellow. And okay, so it doesn't actually roll very effectively. Maybe I just need to put some more pressure on. There we go. Nope. Let's see. Nope, that looks awful. So let's try again. How about I push it over this time? There we go. And when we've taken the edge bits off, we have a look at what it's supposed to look like. I suppose it's supposed to look like a bit of crimped hair, but it's not really convincing for me, so we're not going to put that on. But we can use the little moulds at the front to make some wonderful jewels for her tiara, so let's do that. Some pink, and then some gold over the top. Here we go, the one for the middle has come out very easily all by itself, so we'll tidy it up and pop it in the middle of her tiara. Next one, number 2 done, and let's see if I can get this one out. There we go. And there, she's sparkly and colourful. Now, how about a necklace? So we'll get a little sausage, and this is quite tricky because they're little tiny balls all stuck together and they break off quite easily. So if you go from the middle and press out to each side, and then take the extra Play-Doh off carefully, you'll probably have more luck at getting it out in one piece. So let's see. And grab a little ball of Play-Doh and just take it from one side very carefully, very slowly, and ease it out, and look, there we go, a perfect little bead necklace. Gold beads no less for Rapunzel. And we'll pop them on. There we go, I've squashed them a little bit in the middle, but I'm going to fix that. I'll put a heart pendant on, I think. It needs a heart pendant, I think. It'll look much prettier with a heart pendant. There we go, that's an absolutely adorable little heart, so let's pop it on. And that's perfect. Now, let's make a whole heap of flowers to decorate her hair. So if we grab a little yellow dot, and we'll push it in the middle of our pink. These are easy to make. You can make oodles and oodles really, really quickly. So let's make, I'll show you just a few. And down on the base there are 3 different sizes of some gorgeous daisies. So let's take a little tiny yellow dot and drop it in the middle, because there is a little section there to pop a different colour in. And you don't need a lot of Play-Doh, these are quite shallow moulds. And look at how easy that was. Now it's not so easy for this one because it's a little bit smaller. So let's see if I can get this yellow dot in the middle. You can always just stick the yellow dot on the lump of the main Play-Doh that you're going to use as well, like we did up above. Oh, there we go, I've got it in. And press. There we are, a medium-sized flower. And at the front are some thicker little ones. And you can make lots and lots of them. They're just gorgeous. So now let's take these flowers, and I've made a whole heap more, and let's decorate her hair. Now let's get rid of these limp bits hanging down around her face, and we're going to just curl them up and seal them on with a flower. And this one here too. There we go, some curls. They look gorgeous next to her face. Let's just add all the other flowers all over her hair and down her braids. Braids are gone, so let's use all the leftover flowers to make her a field of flowers. And there she is. She's just stunning. See you next time.